So Hegseth goes to Europe and he's meeting with representatives of NATO. And one of the things that is on the agenda is he's going to announce to them that Europe needs to spend more on their defense, needs to become more self-sufficient, and the United States is going to draw down in Europe. And oh, by the way, you're going to contribute to rebuilding Ukraine. So this is a huge turn of events. Now, personally, I think we need to just get out of NATO completely. NATO is a force of tyranny, not of individual freedom. These European countries, by their essence, are not free. Look at Germany, for example, or look at Romania, canceling an election because you didn't like the result. These aren't free countries. Turkey is a member of NATO, and Turkey is not anymore, and in fact, arguably less of a free country than Russia is. So NATO is not about defending freedom. It's about projecting a globalist geopolitical agenda, which is not about freedom. It gets me that some of these commenters on the legacy media talk about this. They said, well, Russia's a threat to freedom. That in a sense, it kind of is. But Russia is not the least free country. We have supposed allies here in the United, our American allies that are less free countries than Russia is. South Korea and Turkey are arguably less free than Russia is. Saudi Arabia certainly is less free than Russia is. So, and in fact, the UK is less free. The UK, you don't have freedom of speech. If you point out the facts and say, hey, there are rape gangs in the UK, that are migrant-based, you would get in trouble in the UK. You'd be silenced, you'd be arrested. You see what happened to Tommy Robinson, for example. So, yes, absolutely. We should really just get out of NATO altogether. This shouldn't be a NATO. If Europe wants to defend itself, let Europe defend itself. In fact, make Europe defend itself. Maybe they wouldn't have room for the nihilism that they promote, the nihilistic philosophy. They don't have room for that kind of garbage. They'd have to integrate with reality. Wouldn't that be nice? So, Europe could be accountable to the policy decisions that they make. So, yeah, absolutely. Make them worry about their own interests. The United States can get the heck out of there. And the United States can focus on, I don't know, the southern border, perhaps. But anyway, the link will be in the description below.